Dobro jutro, everybody. Welcome to this interview, a very special interview we have today. We are in Kakrinja, celebrating the 30th year of the Balkan summer camps, and I am joined here today by a very special guest, Lucija Hrstić, a music therapist from the Los Rosales Center for Special Needs in Mostar. And we're going to spend the next 5 to 10 minutes hearing more about Lucija and her work and her background. Good morning to you, Lucija. Dobro jutro.
Good morning to you and everyone. And also thank you for your invitation.
Thank you, Lucija. So let's start. We'd love to hear now, we are in Mostar, we'd love to hear a little bit more about yourself and your background.
I'm Lucija, I live in Mostar, and I work as a music teacher in a secondary school and also in a role of a music therapist in a center for children and young people with special education needs, Los Rosales in Mostar.
Thank you. That's excellent. And could you share a bit more about what motivated you to be a music therapist and how did you come to join Los Rosales?
Okay. First of all, I wanted to share my experiences in music therapy. That was very positive for me at that time because I was born earlier, and as a result, I had a motor difficulties, but as 6 years old I attended the group music therapy sessions in Mostar and to develop my motor skills.
Great, thank you. And tell us a little bit more about your childhood and the types of connections you had with music then.
Okay. As a 6 years old, I attended the group music therapy sessions in Mostar, and it was very great experience for me and connected with my music therapist, Louise Lang. And after some time, after finishing my master degree, Master of Musical Arts, I attended the summer schools in music therapy, and I finished accredited music therapy courses run by Croatian Music Therapy Association, and I have completed the level 1 of this course. Before 4 years ago, the opportunity for the job came up in the Centra Los Rosales, so I was very excited to show my musical experiences in music therapy context, so I applied for the job. And I am very happy to say that I have been working there still this period, since November 2020.
Wow, that's brilliant. And you bring such a wealth of experience in all of the education you've done for music. So tell us a bit more now, Lucija, about music therapy in Bosnia, the history of it, the context, given the impacts of the war, and more information about how that's shaped you.
Okay. Music therapy in Bosnia started during the war, 1991 to 1995, and continued after the war in a period of 10 years with 3 different programs. First program, 1997 to 2001, second program, 2001 to 2004, and the third program, 2004 to 2007. These programs were connected and designed by qualified music therapists from UK, USA, and Canada, and also combining neurological music therapy, North of Province music therapy in most interventions.
Great. And can you tell us about the types of children you work with and their particular needs?
In Centra Los Rosales, we work with the different types of children, with children with autistic spectrum disorder, with children ADHD, cerebral palsy, motorical and intellectual difficulties.
And what are the types of challenges you see, and then the needs you see from them when it comes to music therapy?
I see the needs for communication skills, for developing their motor skills, sharing instruments with others in a music therapy context during the music therapy group music therapy sessions. And it's also important to mention that music therapy in Bosnia currently is not regulated as a profession. So someone who wants to study music therapy and lives in Bosnia can choose between Croatia, formal and informal education, Serbia, or some other foreign countries. But it's also important to mention that we have 3 professional music therapists in Bosnia. Other individuals involved in music therapy work have completed the music therapy courses with supervision support, as it is in my case.
Great. And what are the types of therapies and methods you've used, and what have been the benefits you've seen on the children as a result?
Okay, in consultation of my supervisor, Maja Milicevic, and my friend as a creative therapist, Tena Duran, I use the elements of 3 models: Nordhoff-Robbins music therapy, neurological music therapy, and Orff music therapy in most interventions, and also some elements of the creative therapists.
Great. And what are the ages of children you work with?
I work with the children with different sort of ages, from the kindergarten age to 3 to 20 to 25 years.
And tell us a bit more about the actual benefits you've seen from using some of the techniques in your sessions. Obviously, we are now here at the Balkan summer camp, so if you can reflect a bit about what we do here too.
Okay, during my work in Centra Los Rosales, I see the benefits with communication and coordination skills, motor activities, and also with sharing instruments with others during the group music therapy session, and also better structure, following the structure during the session and music therapy process.
Mm-hmm. Great.
But when we talk about music therapy camp, we are celebrating the 30th anniversary of these camps, and these camps combining different music therapies, methods and techniques, as songwriting, recreating, and we try to develop their creativity, also spontaneous work in groups, sharing the instruments, and also combining the different music therapy models as Nordhoff-Robbins, as creative music therapy, also neurological music therapy, but mostly with combination of movement is Orff music therapy.
And do you tend to work with other music therapists across Bosnia and Croatia? Tell us a little bit more about who your team is.
I'm happy to say that I worked with other music therapists, my colleagues from Bosnia and Croatia, especially with some music therapists who are also in creative therapists. Firstly, I will mention my colleague Tena Duran, a music therapist and creative therapist from Osijek. She helped us so much with her creative materials and her expert advices. Also with music therapist and psychologist Diana Miloš-Uzelec, and also my supervisor, professional Nordhoff-Robbins music therapist Maja Milicevic, and my expert advisor, my mentor and PhD professor Nigel Osborne, who founded our music therapy camps.
Great, thank you. And especially nice to mention Nigel Osborne, as he is here with us today during this week. So, Lucija, thank you so much for sharing a bit more. I mean, there is a lot more I'm sure you can share about your techniques, and maybe in our next interview we'll explore some of the practical exercises and techniques you use with children, and we'd love to see them more in action. But for now, I'd love to see if you have any final messages for our listeners.
But first of all, I want to thank you for giving me opportunity to share my experience with others. And also, I think that we need to do everything what we can for improving our society. And I want to thank you, my supervisor Maja Milicevic, and my mentor and PhD professor Nigel Osborne, my friend and creative therapist Stena Duran, and other colleagues and educators from Croatian Music Therapy Association.
Brilliant. Thank you, Lucija. It was a pleasure meeting you, and we hope to hear from you again. And good luck with everything, including your PhD.
Thank you, and I also wish you all best in your work.
Vala.
And thank you for participating in our summer music therapy camps.
Vala, Lucija, and thank you all for listening. Until next time. Ciao.
Ciao.